hope you forget that the weekend is over and it's Monday tomorrow. I'm making it worse, aren't I? I'm just going to stop. As you hopefully saw last week, Sundays are now a much more sophisticated affair, and I'm hoping we can keep that up tonight. We may struggle ever so slightly with old ball scratcher Chris here, but I'm going to do my best, OK? But first, in case you missed any of the action this week, as if, here's a little recap.
Interrupting Cowhoo. Literally so funny. All I want to do is chuckle.
Dick.
Oh, fuck off! Sam and Becky under a rug. Oh, fuck you!
Fucking hell!
Oh, no. Apple pie!
Benedict has ejaculated in the shower and masturbated.
Oh, fuck off! That's not funny. I had a shower this morning. Becky.
It's evil what I've done.
I just want to go home.
I have heard you talking about me, love. What?
I'm paranoid.
Can you trust anybody?
You know who your friends are?
Oh,
Chris. You've picked yourself the wrong person. Aaron.
I feel bad for me.
I'm so attracted to you, it hurts.
I just had the worst 7 minutes of my life.
Long live our noble queen! I don't want anyone to be horrible against the royal family.
It's a game.
Chris! I love them. What are you doing, Megan?
What is your problem?
There's nothing me and him that have in common.
For the cameras.
I'm gonna look stupid.
Have you heard of the Duke of Conover?
Uh-huh. Can't handle it anymore. I need some chocolate.
Summed up nicely, but there's loads in there that we want to talk about. Given we're all about the highbrow on Sundays, I've got another tremendous trio here to share their thoughts. First up, he's got a razor-sharp tongue, a razor-sharp wit, and a razor-sharp... Oh, whatevs. It's Neil Razor Ruddock, come on. Joining him is psychologist Mark Rackley! Oh, still so fit. And finally, the one you've all been waiting for, here to give us the inside story and share his housemate knowledge. It's a victim numero deux. It's Chris! Look, I'm loving this male bonding already. But before we start our weekly chinwag, you can get in on the act too. Is that not right, Jamie?
That is absolutely right, Alice. It was just great to talk to some of you yesterday, in a way. Still confused about the MJ thing, though, but I guess we might as well speak to you lot again tonight. Now, if you knew that there was a gangbang with 4 or more people as quick as Ashley did, I want to hear from you. Or if you've got nothing better to do than speak to me on a Sunday night, give us a call on this number. They're not actually speaking to anyone right now, they're pretending. Back to you, Alice.
I'd love a little chat with you, Jamie, but I've got 3 guests on my sofa tonight who are ready to get their points heard. So let's get started. First up, we saw the result of Becky's secret mission at the beginning of the week. Chris, were you surprised she passed?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not going to lie, yeah.
Why? Because you thought everyone wouldn't like her, or...?
Because she got no game. It was obvious. You could see it a mile off. She picked the vulnerable person.
Oh, so you think it was clear that it was a task, a secret
yeah,
mission?
because she went to the person that had no friend, like, was not really getting on at the time, and then stuck to her like glue.
Friends,
no, she had friends.
Yeah.
But in the group, she was quite on her own, so she just went to her and she stuck to her like glue, and it didn't seem too honest.
Neil, do you think Becky went for the right person?
Yeah, I can understand why she did.
Dina's a more vulnerable person,
she's
perhaps,
gone for
to target.
the vulnerable, and she looked like she's got no friends, and so I can understand why she's done it, but
was she the easy option, Mark, do you think? I mean, or they kind of... It looked like there was already a genuine friendship building there, so...
Yeah, I kind of thought there was. I mean, Dina, if you look at her role in the house, she's one of those people that she actually befriends people. She came across that she befriends people quite easily. And when Becky came in, and she was a new person in the house, she did seem to kind of make herself available to her. So I felt that was genuine.
Yeah, Dina feels quite trusting. I don't know if that's right, but that's kind of what I feel. Let's remind ourselves of that moment.
Who do you think you have the best chance of becoming friends with?
Dina, she's funny. I don't know, there's something about Dina that's... Once upon a time... I'm going to tell you a story. Once upon a time... That's it. That's it, Dina. You can do it. You can do that shit.
Say the name of your favourite housemate.
I said Dina.
Becky.
Yeah!
barking was a little bit creepy. I'm not sure that would endear me to someone. Dina got... oh, there we go. It's nice. It's nice. Dina got really upset. Do you think that was an overreaction, Neil? She got... I mean, she had a task of her own, so...
Yeah, but it's horrible. It's a horrible situation to be.
Yeah,
she fell for it. I think she fell
her.
for it. She made herself look stupid. That's why it's the overreaction, because she made herself look stupid in front of millions like they all do every night, which is great. That's why we all watch it.
Fair enough. That's why we
Especially
all
you.
watch
Cheers,
it.
yeah.
Now, that's not the only relationship that's been accused of being a little fake. Ashley and Luke's love affair has come under fire this week. Mark, does it look real to you?
If you look at the way Ashley has been talking about it, she's with Luke and then she's saying to the other girls that she doesn't want to be around him, and she goes back to him. So there'll be a little bit of confusion there really around that relationship and how it's going to play itself out. They also seem to as well have gotten together very quickly, again, because of the nature of the house and the fact that relationships get formed very fast. So it'd be interesting to see what happens with that.
OK. Now, Chris, you're obviously in there. How does Lauren fit into this sordid love triangle?
I don't think she's trying to take Luke away from Ashley. I really don't. But then, at the same time, I think she's just a bit of a flirt, and Ashley might be taking it the wrong way. But
I think Luke's a bit of a flirt as
exactly,
well.
yeah.
It's not just
to be honest with you, Luke, I don't think Luke's interested in Ashley.
Just a murmur of, oh yeah.
I think she'd be definite, because on the first show we was talking about pissing on people.
Sure, Ashley was, yeah.
So if Bird was saying that, if I was him, I'd think she's definite.
Flirting, right? That's just your bog standard flirting.
She's up, she's getting it.
Right,
so I
fair
don't
enough.
think it's a bit, he thinks he's going to be balls deep, and he ain't, because she can talk about pissing on people, but she can't kiss someone in case her mum gets the hump.
That was a bit of a weird series of kind of morals, wasn't it? Like, I don't want anyone to see. Can I wee on you?
Can I piss on you, but you're not allowed to kiss you in case your mum sees you.
It feels a bit like Ashley has turned on Lauren this week a little bit. Let's take a little look.
I think she's very insecure.
No, I don't think she is. No way.
Really?
No way. If she was insecure, she would never let Ermm touch her bum. She would never cuddle all these boys. She's not insecure one bit.
If it was me in that situation and I felt left out, then I'd be really upset. And it's hard because there's 16 people in here, and that's why I feel...
But she ain't up with herself.
Superficially, she's...
No, she isn't.
Superficially. She's lovely. Like, superficially.
But then there's little blips.
And she has...
And you think, what
the best body in the world. Do you think she has a better body than me? No, I just said it's not better than yours.
No, I think she's attractive. I think she's got his body, but not the best body in the world.
No, definitely not.
I love Sarah's disgust. Not the best body in the world. Chris, do you think something could go on with Aaron and Lauren?
Yeah. Yeah, I think they can be, yeah.
Do you think it's kind of a rival romance?
100%, yeah. 100%.
Just you think it's
just for rivalry, just to get, like, the viewing up.
I mean, they seem to get on. They're flirting. They do seem to genuinely have stuff in common, don't they?
Yeah,
like
no.
Fighting and sport and
yeah, they both like their fighting things. Yeah. No, I think they might do it to take the limelight off of Ashley and Luke.
Interesting.
That's
okay,
what I think.
Mark, do you think that Lauren's playing a game? Is it kind of? I said Mark.
Who needs a psychologist in the studio audience? She does seem to be moving within the groups quite a lot. Interestingly enough, this week when she went in and nominated Luke and then came out and hugged him, sort of a disparity there between what she said and the way she behaved. So she does seem to be moving within quite a few groups at the moment. And it is a competition, they're in it to win it. So if that's her game, we'll see how it plays.
And maybe because she's not got a solid she's not got a pair like some people, so she's not kind of got a solid position in the group, maybe.
She seems to move within all the groups.
Yeah. She does, definitely.
So, yeah.
We'll have more on game playing later, but right now, let's discuss the F word, food. Chris, we better get... You looked really worried. I'm not that rude. We better get started with you. So you discovered that the housemates had gone over budget by £147.88. What the sweet bejesus happened there?
Luke and Lydia, there you go.
OK.
I was doing the adding up, I was spot on, and then Lydia just wipes the board with my number on it and said, don't worry about it. And there you go, you got a problem, ain't you? Then they started adding £80 gammons and £50 worth of steak.
That's a good gammon, though.
Yeah, I know, but what I'm saying is we didn't...
It's a lump of gammon.
Yeah.
That's a whole head of gammon.
Well, I just give up in the end.
No,
and I let Luke and Lydia just sort it out.
OK.
And it went wrong.
Well, let's have a little look at them attempting the shopping list for the first time.
Get every month, we got an hour Oven chips, frozen chicken nuggets.
You're going too fast, so don't give me the price and the times together because my brain's not...
Can we not
get some mushrooms?
Shush, guys, please. We've got about 5 minutes left.
Guys, oh my God, I'm literally about to freaking blow.
What's the price? 362.
Lauren, can you just... no one else can write down. Read out anything at this point. Anything. Anything you see, just shout out.
$3.99. $3.99.
Is that all the food or is there more to come?
Housemates overspent by £147.88.
Useless.
OK, we've got to discuss some of the items the housemates actually bought. They managed to purchase 30 loaves of bread, 33 boxes of cereal, 20 packs of custard powder and 30 packs of biscuits. They spent just under £30 on biscuits alone, but missed out on 20 pizzas, fizzy drinks and crisps. Chris, you are screwing. What would you have done if those pizzas hadn't arrived and you were in there?
It weren't good.
It was not...
I was thinking about living on toast.
Yeah, it's not nice.
No, it is nice.
Yeah. No.
Toast is nice.
You did not... You should have seen him without that margarita. He was livid.
Are you a pizza freak?
I'm a meat man.
So that's what we think, but we need to know what you lot think. I'm pretty sure you'll have something to say on the matter, so do share. You can reach us on Twitter or through our website. It's just here. After the break, we'll have some exclusive diary room action for you. See you in a bit. That's 2,000 boxes of cornflakes, 3,000 biscuits. No, 3,000 biscuits. Yeah. Oh, sorry, I was just doing my weekly food shop. Embarrassing. Awkward. After 12 years of Big Brother, we've heard those housemates moan, we've heard them cry, scream and laugh in the Dear Diary Room. It never gets boring, so check out what we've uncovered this week.
You rang the door?
Yeah, we did, you cheeky monkey. What is the chances of us having some bubbles? For the hot tub, that is. Do you like his hair? Because you've not said anything yet.
No, you're supposed to call me in. You never call me in anymore. Feeling left out.
A little bit insecure.
Big Brother will turn on the hot tub.
Thanks. What about my hair?
What about his hair, Big Brother? Don't be rude.
Aaron, Big Brother would like to talk to Connor alone about his hair.
Whatever. You cheeky monkey. She fancies you, bro. You're in there.
What do you think you and Aaron have got in common?
Obviously, we both love our sports, so we can talk about that all the time. And also, we've been talking about his career in modelling, and although we haven't got that in common, I find it really interesting. And I mean, he's a gorgeous boy, isn't he? And so, like, that is the right job for him. I said to him last night, I've never met a boy as beautiful as you. He is just perfect, isn't he? Like, he's almost too good looking.
Lucas, there just seems to be like a tension between us, and I don't know if he feels the same. I'm sure he's a lovely guy, but I don't really like spending a lot of time with him because he's sort of bigging himself up, and he's like in the mirrors like gun show, and he's bossing everyone around. There's just something there, like an awkwardness that I can't sort of put my finger on.
I masturbated in the shower. After doing it, I clean up after myself. I have since also masturbated, but I've done it in the toilet. Masturbating is a perfectly acceptable and normal activity for anybody to be doing, just as normal as brushing your teeth. I knew coming into the house there would be cameras absolutely everywhere, but I'm not ashamed of anything that I do, and I have no problem with anybody seeing anything that I do. If you want to watch, that's your choice.
No. Can we maybe get him a journal so he can just write it all down so I don't need to hear it? Disgusting. It's only week 2, but we've seen the tension mounting in the house this week. To help us find out exactly why, our psychologist Mark Rackley is still with us. Thanks, Mark. It's been paranoia central in there. What is going on?
Yeah. You can definitely see that people are definitely suffering with paranoia this week. And the thing about paranoia is to do with thinking or worrying or being suspicious about other people. And then that leads to paranoid thinking, then leads to paranoid feelings. And you can see this week because of nominations, because it's the fact it's the first live eviction, the housemates hasn't been put through that yet, and they could talk about it as well, that all fed into the paranoia. Plus, key things that actually feed paranoia are also lack of sleep, alcohol, and tiredness. So
we've got all of those. Lots of alcohol.
Absolutely.